Good morning. Back at it again, baby. Yo, what's up, Liquid? How you doing, bro? New day, new dollar, baby. BXRX is up 40%. VIRI is up 80%. CXAI is up 37%, hitting $9, currently at 863. We have a bullish pattern on the 5-minute forming. We do need a little bit more buying pressure, tapping that 500 moving average once again. Yo, so Sarah, how's it going, my guy? Good morning. We do have a potential bullish pattern on CXAI. We'll have to keep an eye on that. $10-minute looks good. Well, I think my PLTR, I don't think PLTR is going to be making any significant movements upwards. If it does, it'll be next week. Getter's looking good, and take a look at GNS. All right. We'll do high to low. High to low. Let's take a look. We have the SPY here. Let me turn this up slightly. So we have the SPY, the QQQ, Tesla, JP Morgan, GME, AI, GFAI, FRC. Let's take a quick look at FRC. Dropped 21%. Currently trading at 12.59. Don't think that would be a terrible entry. Let's take a look at GNS here. GNS is at 108. A little bit of volume did kick in. Fair enough. Let's take a look at Getter because we want to get her done. It hit 74, I believe that this morning. Yes, it was. And then we are currently trading at 63. Volume is still looking pretty decent. So let's take a look at COSM. COSM was doing pretty good. It did pop up to 337, came back down. Fair enough. HOLO had a nice dip here to around 259. Gonna see how it maintains this. CXAI, yes sir. I saw you in that Discord, so Sarah. What were you saying about CXAI? We also have PTPI, which is up around 10% here in the morning. Oh, I gotta go to. We got UCAR is up 3% here. CXAI, okay. Wow, look at this. That's the bullish pattern you wanted. You're on here for a potential breakout. If we manage to break this 500 moving average on the 5-minute, need to get over $9 here, which you have done. Pushed it to 9.14, new pre-market high here. We are pushing for higher prices. The 200 moving average at the 15. You got the 120 above at the 30, and you're past the 1 hour 50 moving average. There's PBTS. I have no idea, dude. PBTS was not a play I was ever in. I think I got in it once, and I think I lost about 7% or so. Did drop yesterday. Hit 555. What's the news on this? No news. I'm not sure. Good morning, Barbara. Good morning, Hot Dad. Just want to say good morning to you guys. Ready for another day, another dollar? We got Cedu that's up to 25 cents here. Hit 24 yesterday. BuzzFeed warrants are popping up here. 30. No, that was, yeah, that's pre-market. I know, that's just, I think that's just from yesterday. Let's see, what else? Man, there's no room that much movement. DWAC is up slightly. We know why. Let's see. ZFox. MedPlace Holdings is up to 222. Don't even know. IMPX is also up to 44, almost 45. Let's see, do we have anything else that's kind of that we're familiar with? Not really. Keep an eye on CXAI here. 924 is still the high, or actually no, that popped up. I thought Mullen was supposed to be a great day yesterday. Dude, this is kind of why I've kind of moved away from pennies. Like, I'll still trade them, but I don't hold pennies anymore. Especially Mullen. Look, I'm a fundamental trader, man, and Mullen is not a fundamental play. So it's a stock I would never touch. I would maybe day trade it or swing it, but for the most part, I'm not looking to buy and cost average down or whatever. By the way, later tonight I am hosting a Twitter space for COSM. From what I heard, we have some big people coming. Relatively big in the retail community, of course. Not like some like 100,000 followers, but we definitely have some people with a couple of thousand followers here and there who will be joining us, who will be giving us their thoughts on COSM as a ticker. If you would like to join that later tonight, just go to my Twitter. My Twitter's in the description. You can click on that, give me a follow, and there will be there should be a reminder. Actually, I don't think I've gone on Twitter yet today. No, I have. That's a lie. CXAI looking good, yes sir. I think we could see a real move with CXAI. I think what also is going to happen here, a lot of these moves will get exaggerated. See, we had a bullish pattern there. Might get a engulfing. We want to stay above this 865 area in the next 10 minutes here. We don't want that engulfing candle coming in. This could negate the entire run. Again, guys, remember this market has a very small amount of liquidity, so take your profits. AI is also popping up here a little bit. Just keep that in mind. COSM's popping up here a little bit. PTPI at 425. Man, wow. I mean, to be fair, there's still some decent runners. Like I think we still get like 100% runner at least every other day. Kind of a way to keep people involved. VIRI has been going down. Hey, good morning, Senior Moments. Good morning, Connie. How are you guys? You're looking for the Getter dip? Do you think? Do you really think Getter can continue its upside? Oh, what about BRDS? I saw BRDS was thrown into zip. Um, well, okay, never mind. It hit 16. Could be a good reloading area. We'll see if it maintains this $14 area. Doesn't just capitulate. If not, then it's actually fine. PRST. I have not seen PRST today. Still down. It hit that $4 and came back down. We do still have some good momentum on the play. QQQ. FRC continues its drop here before market open. Curious to see what happens here. Yesterday's price action was very should have bought puts actually. That was a great call by OA there. I'm not sure if he did. I think he said he was on the sideline for that one. UCAR, that is true. Good to scalp. We'll see how this handles here. I mean, it was kind of a Chinese pump and dump, but then again, like the float is so small. It has to be bought up. All this price action is just fake shares. Somehow Zella is still on the stock market. Crazy. Kraken is now down. It hit 7 cents yesterday. Wow. Dude, you should play the warrants. Their warrants are up a full 60%. CXAIs. Let's take a look here at TRKA. Hitting 2050 again. You really need some news to get this going. AGFY is up 15%. Hit 35 cents yesterday. This kind of reminds me of UCAR. What does that remind me of? Buru. Where's Buru at? GNS 108. Still waiting for this play. It's looking like it's kind of found its bottom here. Maybe it needs some catalyst or something. See, I will be right back. All right. Back in the hot seat, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's going on here? What's going on here? Today's going to be a bad, bad day. Unless the SPY has like a massive FRC dropping off a cliff here, going below 12. News came out. First Public Bank cut to sell from neutral. First Republic Bank price target announced at $8. Okay, well, I think that's kind of BS right there. BFRG making a little bit of a pop, did hit 631. UCAR up to 722. PRST down. Getter hit 65 at 64 currently. COSM is still at 337. Does anyone have BBBI at all? See, I'm worried about BBBY because I don't think they have enough. Again, guys, liquidity. You have to understand, in order for a stock to go up, there needs to be money that goes into the stock. If that money isn't in the market, there's no way you're going to see massive moves. If you take a look, right, at BBBY, what do you think they were doing back then? You don't think market makers understood what BBBY was trying to do? They get all pieces of news. Corporate espionage. I guarantee you most companies are probably forced to make deals. But no, I don't think any of us are really holding it. I think the best time that you could have made money on it was probably yesterday morning. Where's CXAI here? Hitting 9:35 here in the morning. Hit 23. Hit 2250 yesterday. You're going to need a lot of volume. See, what's the volume relative to yesterday? Yeah, the volume is not quite there. What was that ticker yesterday there's a ticker yesterday that I called really nicely. Where it was Acon. No. Yeah, it was Acon. Anything on the good old stock twits? Anybody pumping anything? Liquidity is the key here. So General Motors is being pumped. General Electricity. Oh yeah, because there's a bunch of earnings this week. That could be probably the play. Most active is Mullen. FRC is second. TRK is sixth. Tesla is fifth. BBBY is fourth. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see what they have to say about BBBY, Connie. Yeah, I think that's going to be a tough ask, Connie. I'm going to be real with you. It's going to be a tough ask. See, I wonder what the relative data is for the banking system, right? Because I know, for example, that people with smaller amounts of cash has decreased. The size of cash and the amount of people holding that size of cash has decreased. Maybe this is why the answer is gold and silver. Gold is making a run here, back above 2,000 from yesterday. That's good. Maybe not for the overall market, but for some of my positions, sure. Don't think you're going to see much action here. Maybe. Well, even INAB is down. I was expecting to see a move there. Getter still at 64. So let's go high to low here. Oops. High to low. You know what would just be an excellent strategy here on the SPY? If you just put a limit order like $2 below what the current trading price is, and then when it takes like these massive dips in the pre-market, just pick up shares. Because this always seems to happen. You get these long wicks all the way at the bottom. Like maybe like $1.25 or something. AI seems to be moving up here. Let's take a look at AI. AI popping up here at 1869 is the high, currently trading at 1850. FRC back to 1190. Could have picked it up at 1175. Okay, let's take a look here. We are officially within 30 minutes of the market opening, 28 minutes to be exact. VIRI has topped the list here, trying to push for a new high in the pre-market. All right, let's turn up the mic here a little bit. That's better. Okay, VIRI now up to 121. I think VIRI could be a play here. Again, it's ran up 93% already. We hit a high of 122 here on this run. We're looking for 123. We're getting close to that high. We do have sort of a line of resistance here at 113. We're going to draw that out here. Hit 124 here, pre-market high. It's the third time we've tapped it today. Take a look at the 5-minute. We are looking somewhat bullish here. SPPY also hit 108. Currently trading at 92. AI looking for a new high here in the pre-market, currently at 1871. We could see here a pop-up, hopefully. Could need a nice little rally by AI here. Let's actually take a quick look at gold and silver again. Gold taking a little bit of a pullback. Silver trying to push for 25. It did drop below 25, which was unexpected, but well, you know. Why do companies even bother releasing news that they're going to be speaking at these like weird events? MGRX also with a potential pop-up here. Getter. 65. Here we go, baby. HOLO is still trading slightly sideways here. FRC at 1190 still. Man, the crypto market's about to take a heavy pullback. I can feel it. HUBC is up 4% pre-market here, hitting 101 in the morning. CTXR is also up 5% here. I have a feeling we're going to see some of those at the top of the list today. TRKA currently trading at 21.44. Did pop up from that low of 20.50. Seems to be a recurring theme here with TRKA. IMPX at 44. Warrants did take a hit from 66% up to 30% up now. I think that's actually almost a 50% drop. Close to it. 25% really. PTPI hit 523. Came back, is coming back down to 450. Bed Bath & Beyond does have a potential bullish formation coming. See, we're just gonna have to keep track of CXAI. So it hit 941 was the high here. Now back down to 860. It's gonna, I guess we're gonna have to wait to see if anyone has news to release. VIRI hitting 130, coming back down to 120. So we did have a new pre-market high here. We are still continuing to push up here. Again, looking somewhat bullish here. Do need a little bit more buying pressure, which we do have. We're back at 124. Oh, by the way, speaking of news, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this, but Joe Biden has officially announced that he is running for president in 2024. What a shocker. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of that, but that is news. And that's probably why the market's down today. But let's not talk about that. That was probably something I should have began with in the stream today. MGRX. There's also some more news yesterday. I forget what it was though. I remember looking at it thinking, oh, this is important. Maybe a good shout would be like, what are some like behaviors of people during recessions? Well, let's say, so you have a lot of drug overdoses, a lot of mental health issues, so pharmaceutical companies, sadly. You also have fast food joints. What are all the fast food tickers on the market? Fast food tickers. Fast food companies on the market. Oh, sorry, fast food restaurants. Didn't know we were actually. I didn't actually know we wanted to. Let's go, Brandon. Honestly, dude, I think that's one of the greatest memes to come out of politics. So McDonald's is only worth $193 billion. I don't think I've ever looked at McDonald's. They need to do a stock split here. Way too expensive. Let me take a look at their. I've never looked at McDonald's fundamentals, I think. McDonald's only makes $6 billion. That's actually not a lot. I thought it'd be more money. They have a considerable amount of debt. They do have a decent dividend, though. Fair enough. Why don't you just pay off your debt? You also have insiders selling. They had one guy sell 37 shares of McDonald's. Big Mac, anyone? Dude, I think I've had McDonald's once in the last, like, 3 months or something. I actually haven't really been going out to, like, fast food places recently. See, what else is up here? Wendy's is trash. Actually, speaking of Wendy's, I want to see, that would actually be a good put to put or to short Wendy's. I don't know if you want to do long term, obviously. They're actually cash flow positive. That actually kind of blows my mind. This has to be way overvalued. Yeah, this is overvalued. How is Wendy's overvalued? Who on the stock market is buying Wendy's? I mean, they do give a dividend, fair enough, but still, who in the hell is buying Wendy's? How much is Wendy's? How much is it a share? $22? No wonder. Who else? To be fair, I still think one of the best tickers on the market is Chipotle. CMG. The problem is their shares cost so much money. So that, like, they have no debt. Brilliant. Their earnings aren't great. Actually, their earnings suck relative. They're actually way overvalued. They're way overvalued. But to be fair, no one can really touch them. Good morning, Rich. What's up, bro? Buying the CXAI dip yesterday paid off. Yes, sir. I was like, someone did buy it yesterday. I forget who, but I should have realized it was you. You're really good at these type of plays. PTPI? Oh, never mind. I thought I was like moving quickly here. Yeah, what, you bought in the sixes here? Oh, what? Bro, he's just making a cool 25%, 35%. Nothing about it. That chubby guy buying Wendy's before he gets his AI girlfriend. Sent you a burrito. Look, I would love to. I actually bought Chipotle in my paper trading account when I was like 16, I think, or 17 or something like that. And it's actually paid off very well, but I would not buy Chipotle now. There's no way. What who are they going to buy? Well, their next competitor is essentially either Subway or McDonald's. And isn't Subway owned by McDonald's? Who owns who owns McDonald's? Or no, who owns Subway? Doctor Associates Inc. Wait, why don't they have anything? Oh, it's just these are all private companies. Colin Getter 75 to 80 today. I'm sure Liquid is happy about that. It wouldn't be a bad shout. I mean, again, there's not much going on here today, so we are officially 10 minutes away from the open of the market. FRC looking like it's kind of near his support line at around 1165. It did hit 1175. So we're probably looking at a potential pop up here. This could be a good swing play, maybe something like that. What else? I've been trying to think of new investment ideas. See, you got pets, which are like the single issue. Any other terrible habits of the American people I can take advantage of in the stock market. Let's see what else. Well, weed companies, but I don't. Are there any profitable weed companies on the market? I don't think there are. Are there any cannabis companies that are profitable? Cresco Labs. Yeah, but I want like a true Tilray. Tilray doesn't count. Okay, I have seen VFF so many times because their financials are like somewhat decent. They were so close to becoming profitable as well. Because the moment this company turns profitable is like it's an undervalued play. Right now, I would assume it's fairly valued. I guess the only like I've also been thinking about getting into futures. Maybe I should try that out. I don't know how much money you need. See recommended account size for futures. Let me guess, like 1,000. An account minimum is 1,500, bro. I'm not. I'll do that later when some of my plays run. I'm not moving around. Really, John? Wow, John, you're the first one I've heard say that. I went to Wendy's for like the first time in almost 5 years, like a couple of months ago. I wasn't a big fan. I'm gonna be honest. BXRX Chase. By the way, good morning. Good morning to both of you, John and Chase. I'm a little taken aback here. Okay, so BXRX Did hit 340 this morning. It popped up. The high right now for this run is 335. Is like maybe I got the wrong thing. What do you normally get at Wendy's? What is it that you buy at Wendy's? I'm just curious. Maybe I ordered the wrong sandwich or burger or whatever. Their fries are also In-N-Out is overrated. I actually agree with you, Solcero. I think their fries suck. Their buns suck. They kind of like the two of the most important aspects of a burger and like a fast food joint. They suck at. All right, we're now 6 minutes away from the open here. Getter is looking quite healthy. Did drop, but it came back up here. Still keep your eyes on HOLO. HOLO does have volume in it. Not this morning, but just in general. Good morning, all. Been listening while walking on the beach. Hey, thank you, Steve. I hope you're enjoying Florida. Visiting some people, enjoying the kayaking. So I'm from New York. Maybe it's different where you are from. McDonald's around here is like eating bad school food. No, I like look, I've had McDonald's in a lot of different areas. I've had McDonald's in Europe and I've had McDonald's in multiple countries and I would say you know what's funny? I don't even think McDonald's in America is the best McDonald's. Like the German McDonald's is actually really good. I think later on in the day maybe put up a poll. It would be interesting. Yeah. I mean, like, it is an important question if you're interested in the market, right? What fast food place is like, at least the fast food places on the market, right? Because what's the other one? You have Restaurant Brands International. I'm assuming they own Burger King, Tim Hortons, Popeyes, Firehouse Subs. I've never even heard of Firehouse Subs. It's essentially owned by Warren Buffett as well. Bro, Warren Buffett needs to step up his fast food game. I mean, to be fair, Popeyes, I actually really like Popeyes. Popeyes is good. Tim Hortons. Oh, that's a coffee shop. Okay. Oh, wow, you scalped BBBY. Yeah, I was gonna say, Steve. I actually said yesterday if you want to get into BBBY, you probably should have bought early on in the morning. So that's a good play. And they love Kentucky Fried Chicken. Really, I have never. This is a wow. I've never heard this argument before. I mean, like my family has debates about this, but I don't. I've never really thought about like. I never knew there was a diehard Wendy's branch. I mean, I guess that's why it's still a restaurant, obviously, or why it's still alive. FRC, you could have bought that dip, dude. That was such an obvious dip at that support line. It is tapping the VWAP right now. We could see a higher movement here on FRC. Shorts are probably going to try to cover early on in the morning, try to gain that profit that they got from that after hours drop from yesterday. This will be interesting to watch. We are 2.5 minutes away from the open. Do have some good tickers lined up. We'll see what rises to the top of the list here and what rises down to the bottom. A little bit of osmosis going on with this watch list. Damn, that's crazy. Oh. Yeah, bro. Well, okay. That's fair. FRC going back above 16 today, easy scalp. Rich, I agree with you, man. The moment you see it go back to 12 and it's like holding that support, like, man, dude, I wish I'd reset my account this week because there's some good opportunities here that like I'm well aware of, but so okay, wow, your dad owned 3 donut shops. Well, okay, that's like a unique thing. Like how many people have their dads owning donut shops? Like I know what you mean. Like when I worked in restaurants, you know, people like I would like rarely eat the food. Like if I did eat, I would make something myself, and the managers would always be like, "Why don't you ever want to eat the food from our menu?" And I'm like, "Because I smell it every day. I see you guys cook it every day. I see how you cook the food. Like I don't want to eat that. Are you kidding me?" So yeah, I understand that sentiment, Steve. I really do. Okay, we're now 3 seconds away from the market open here. We're gonna see what rises to the top here. Okay, VIRI is at the top here. We have at the open 130 is the high. A little bit of a push up here at 122, trying to push up. BXRX opening up at around 310. XAI, the warrants and the ticker is up here. VIRI looking to push that previous pre-market high of 130. Here we go with my phone, gonna give me 300 alerts about all the tickers running. All right, FLJ popping up here slightly, but I think it's still from yesterday. I don't know why OCG is up here. Okay, VIRI's at 120. Let's take a look. Where's FRC at? FRC, I know, I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of red to green today. The SPY is pushing up here at the open, but it does have a lot of gaps up above it. COSM dropped in the open here. Man, silver is still going down. That's crazy. Buru is now at 120, hit 116 this morning. GFAI at 17. PLTR back down to 725 or 795. Where's FRC at? FRC getting dropped at the open. Okay, we're going to see what happens here if it can maintain the support level. For some reason, BuzzFeed warrants are up. CXAI trying to push once again, trying to push past that 500 moving average. Man, this is a dead open. I was expecting at least some new runners today. Maybe let's take a look at the screener here. Sizu. Wait. No, okay, never mind. I thought Sizu was at the top. Okay, we have Aaron's Company here. Aaron's Company's popping up. Morph. ASTS. CXAI is back into the $9 here. Wow, wow, it's moving up quickly, hitting 940. BBBY 21. Wow, 2150. I'm gonna tell you this right now: the liquidity in BBBY is not the same. You're not even at 1/4 of the volume in the opening candle as you had yesterday. CXAI back below 9 here. BXRX getting dropped below 3. MGRX, I think MGRX is still a player today. MGOL popping up here, 8%. Sorry, my man, StockTwist is one of the worst goddamn platforms out here. Okay, VIRI looking to push a new high here. Did hit 129. We're trying to look past 130 here. I think VIRI could be a play for today. Still, even though it is already up 100%. AMC is popping up here. Oh yeah, AMC had that dip all the way down to 464. Came up, came back down, and continued its rise, going all the way back up to $5. Wow. What about AI? How's AI holding up? This was looking a bit froggy as well. I'd keep your eyes on AI. Good morning, Midga. How are you, bro? Oh, good morning, Zim. How are you? How are you guys feeling about today? Okay, VIRI hitting a new high here at 139. Man. BXRX still in the 290s. CXAI, indecisive candles here on the 10-minute. IMPX continuing its rise up to 47 cents. Pre-market high was 50. Here, I'm going to start a poll real quick. John? McDonald's or Wendy's? If you guys could quickly take a vote, we're just going to see which one do you prefer, McDonald's or Wendy's? A lot of Wendy's biases here from what I've seen so far. 140 new high for VIRI. AGFY popping up here as well. Finding this sort of support area at around 25 cents. HOLO reversal coming. I agree with you, Rich. I agree with that assessment. GNS is now at 102. It hit 98 cents this morning. Wow. Brewers at 115. Everything's just getting sold off. Okay, HOLO all the way down to 240. This could be a good dip buy here. FRC down to 1131. Wow. Yo, what's up, Robbie? Good afternoon to you, sir. You reckon you're buying FRC for a rebound? Wow. FRC bottom. I don't know. I mean, seems like it. Seems a bit of a tough overreaction here. But then again, this entire market is a tough overreaction, so be cautious. TRKA popping up to 21 here. Give me a moment, guys. Okay. We're back at it. We need some fresh air. CNTG finally getting a good ticker that I've not heard yet. We did halt. Wow. Okay. 160 did hit 174 here on the high. VIRI looking to push up here. That came out of the blue, didn't it? That was at market open. This one's going to be interesting to watch here. CNTG is halted at 150. Do they have news or something? Is this just an option chain that, or no option chain that's running? VIRI hitting a new high of 144 here. CXAI getting dropped. PTPI looking like it wants to continue its rise here. IMPX at 44. The good old tramp stamp is up today. TRK at 2150. Hit 2048, man. I'd be careful with TRK. We could see a capitulation. SPY is on the rise. HOLO with a double bottom. Let's take a look. Oh, I see what you mean. So we do have some good support here in the 230 area. AGFY is still continuing its rise here. Opened up 25 all the way up to 30 as of right now, which is the intraday high. After hours run, it hit 35.50. PTPI now back into the $5 range where it hit pre-market. IMPX trying to fight for 45 here. I'm getting massive deja vu. Good morning, Henry. What's up? Go be a tourist, bro. Go walk around and ask questions to the locals that no one wants to answer. Make everyone's normal day life interesting. It's actually why I don't like traveling a lot. Like I hate when you go like my family went to Paris and they asked me to go and I said no. They were like, "Why? You don't want to go to Paris?" And I said, "Why? Literally that's regular day life for those people and you're turning it into a vacation. You're turning someone else's regular day life into a vacation. That's a bit weird." VIRI is a play. I agree with you, bro. I'm not sure. I mean, it's pretty. I would wait for it to test this 113 area. If I was playing this, I'd be waiting, but Pyro, what's up, Pyro? How you doing? Good late morning to you. Man, how nice it must be to like wake up. Like all the West Coasters, bro. We gotta get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. And that's not even like the pre-market open. All the East Coasters, they're like, it's 9:30. Wonderful, what a wonderful day. AGFY hitting 32 here. You guys get to like do shit in the morning. I have to wait until like 1 o'clock. So let's go to the screener real quick. Maybe we can pick up a new ticker that no one's really been talking about. We do have CNTG, which did get slapped down from that 150 area. AGFY, we did have that on the list. Do we have any hard movers? Not really. CYTH looks somewhat interesting. We did have a spike in volume. See, maybe there's something here that we can like knock off a little bit. CLU? No. Free? FREE. Cause I'm free. Free falling. No way. Really? Hold up. FRC new 52-week low. That means it went past. Wow, 1120. This is the lowest it's ever been. Interesting. See, Liquid did say UCAR knife, which it did drop. Mullen is down to 860. Man, brutal. Let's see. I have already done more today than most people do all day. Oh, that's fair. You seem like a type of person who would definitely be like, I guess so, as someone is getting out of bed, you'd be like, I did 300 jumping jacks today and I ran 20 miles. What did you do, motherfucker? Excuse my language. Pyro is the David Goggins of the group. All he needs is a cameraman and to be able to yell at it. Getter with a little bit of a slow start here. It did hit 59 but came back up to that 62 area. I think Getter's also could be a play today. VIRI looking to come back down here. Below the VWAP, shorts are in full control here, just to keep that in perspective. BXRX falling. AGFY 3330 is the high. CNTG with a bit of a falling knife, trying to fill that gap at 113. FRGT has climbed its way to the top of the list here. Not a lot of volume, but definitely interesting. Rumble is continuing its rise. A very bullish look here on Rumble. Rumble could be a play to scalp. Some beautiful candles here on the 5, 10 minute. The 15 minutes also looking somewhat healthy. We did have a high yesterday of 960. We're currently at 950. Think we could see a push back up to the $10 range. I mean, you got Andrew Tate back. You got Tucker Carlson's a free agent. Definitely some speculation. Buy the rumor, sell the news. PTPI, yes sir, 575 popping up, hitting 579 on the high. Also looking very bullish here on the 1 hour. We look really good on that 10 minute, my goodness. Whoa, PTPI with a massive spike here to 597. Maybe just trying to jump up here. We do have a line of resistance here at that $6 mark, which we just hit. Are we going to see a real rise here? This could be shorts covering. Do they have options? They do not have options. Oh boy. CXAI looking to make a recovery here, trying to bounce off that 200 moving average on the 10 minute. On the way up, by the way. It's on top of the VWAP, I believe. No, the 200 moving average, sorry. Not the VWAP. The left had to give up Lemon, and the right had to give up Carlson. I mean, I don't know. Okay, yeah, PTPI is, I think it's going to be the winner chicken dinner today. We got some massive moves here. I mean, we're jumping up a full 20 or 2 dimes here. 619 is the new high here. See if the volume can continue. See, what was the run up from PTPI? It hit like, yeah, it hit 954. If we see a push to 8, this could be a massive push in general. The volume hasn't been that strong. Yesterday's volume was weak. Yeah, we had descending red volume, so. VIRI kind of stuck in the mud here, not really want to do much. PTPI back off that 619 high. AGFY also hitting some new highs here, going up to 34 cents. Pushing past it. We're looking for that 35-cent mark. That or that after hours high of 35.50 yesterday. AMC. Oh boy. Look at AMC. AMC with a full-on bullish signal on the 5 minute through candles. We definitely have bulls in control here in the moment. Could be shorts cover, and we're going to see how it handles it throughout the day. AMC news question mark. AMC is on top of the charts today. AMC APE deal hearing appears likely to be set for late June. That is why it's popping up. Let's take a look at APE actually. APE must also be on the rise now. APE did the opposite, dropping, coming back up. CNTG halted on the way down here. AGFY dropping down. CXAI continues its push back above the VWAP. We're now at 888. AMC at 530. POAI getting a little bit of pop here after that reverse split yesterday. All right, so we're, wow, you guys really, yo, I know you guys must be, I don't believe this, bro. I don't believe you guys. You guys are 66% Wendy's. I don't believe that for a second. Really? You guys are Wendy's advocates? AMC bear trap, says Rich. Rich, you just described AMC for the last 2 years. Yeah, Cecil Sarah knows what's up. Maybe it's just the air. Maybe the LA or the California air just makes LGMK. Okay. Sounds like a logic mark. Halted up to 296. Okay, this is going to get interesting. They must have released news. There is some liquidity in the market today. You can see the movement. It was probably just going to be the first hour or so. PTPI down to the 550s. CXAI did just hit 910, came back down here. Could not cross the 500 moving average on the 5-minute. What's up, Mr. I don't give a fuck? How are you doing this morning? Ape is on the rise, hitting 154. I think Ape would be a better bet in this situation. GNS is at 105 after that bounce from the 98 this morning. Come on, PLTR. Just make like a massive dollar move in a day. You know you want to. We've had descending volume on red candles. Actually, let me take a quick look at the trading view here. CXAI wants to take off. Let's take a look here. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, we're back into that. We do have a supply area up above. As you can see, we are tapping it. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle to get above it here. We do have a line here. Actually, wait, let me delete this. Yeah, I think we're probably going to see a push up here to 10 bucks, 10.35. CXAI is probably the winner chicken dinner. I would say out of the best setup from this morning or from this morning's price action to now, I think CXAI would have probably been the best buy. And not the electronics store. I sounded very Gen Z boomerish at the same time right there. Like the total opposite mixture. AI went red. Possibly found a bottom here. Yeah, Zim, why? Why? Why do we need this? Ayo, you freeloading frauds, hit that like button. I know you frauds are in the back. In the back, you freeloading frauds, hit that like button. LGMK still halted at 296. HOLO all the way down to 218. Nah, but for real, if you guys could please hit that like button, that'd be great. Just helps the stream out a little bit, you know? YouTube likes those buttons. CXAI did hit 10 here. We are on this a potential breakout line here. Probably going to have to push past that 500 moving average on the 15, probably around $11 here to see any real significant movement. VIRI looks like it has also found a bottom here at 125. We could see a higher push here. We do have a good setup on the 15. The 10-minute is also looking good. The 5-minute looks even better. VIRI, if we manage to push up to that 140 area here soon, we could see a massive bullish indication here. CXAI coming back up, finally getting some liquidity into the market. We're going to see some real moves here right now. CNTG has been dropping. VIRI struggling with the VWAP there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. AGFY getting slapped down here. Wow. Bearish. Oh, wow. Even all the way down to 30. Maybe a pop back up here, but I doubt it. The highest you'll probably see goes 32 now. CXAI hitting a new high here. We are on for a potential breakout on CXAI. 1010 is the high. We are getting rejection from that line. If I'm looking at the chart here, this is a false breakdown. We could see a massive move here. If you take a look at this chart from the perspective of the 15-minute, this is a potential massive breakout. If you can maintain this push here, you could see real movement. Like real movement. Because this is a very nice descending wedge. You have that support level at 940. It broke past that. Came back up. You can see it was resistance for a little bit. 10.15 is the high here. We do need to push that $11 area to see that breakout though. And it has to be good volume as well. It can't just be some weak ass sideways / upwards trading. BBBY at 1950 did hit 2150, came back down. Steve. Oh, I know you guys got to keep reminding me, but here, I'll just do this. See, again, I think it's also for the fact that I just need to reset the account. But yes, apparently, according to the people who watch the stream, I'm the best AMC YouTuber. I can't even say that with a straight face. I'm sorry. It's just, it's not a part of me, guys. I'm the best ATNF YouTuber out there. Okay, that's my AMC. let's go to the bottom here. Let's see what's up. What's up? Come on, man. Give me some. HOLO still at that 218 level. The HOLO's gonna probably have a reversal again. What's the volume like? Relative to yesterday, not great, but I would say, look, HOLO is not done yet. We hit the 120 on the daily yesterday. Fair enough. We came back down. We're still at that 188. If it goes into the $1 area, that 190 is a good loading zone. Let's take a look at good old FRC. FRC popping back above that support level, turning it into resistance, coming back below it at 1150. Buru is now at 107. I am waiting to buy this ticker. Capitulate. Capitulation. That's a meme, by the way. I'm just using a meme. That's all. PTPI dropping a full dollar here. Definitely finding some support at that 517 area. CXAI with a indecisive candle here up on the 5-minute. The 10-minute still struggling with that 500 moving average. LGMK unhalted here, hitting 397. This is going to get interesting right here. CXAI, once again, look. CXAI has the potential here. Okay, here we go. We're going to push for that 1040 area. Unless if they really want to keep it at that 1020. I doubt it, though. We're going to see that 1040 area. At least for a push. 1025 is the new high here. CNTG coming back off of that 106 drop. Maybe a stop loss raid. VIRI is still looking strong at that 124, 123 area. We do have a potential bearish candle pattern setting up here on the 10-minute. Actually, it looks somewhat bullish. It needs more volume if you want to continue that run there. Okay, this is looking bearish now on CXAI. They're going to try to slam it down, engulfing candle. Breakout has been rejected. Maybe needs a little bit more development here. You definitely want to try to maintain that 950 area. Anything below that is going to be an issue. Looks like it has some good buying pressure. So, again, we're still in the development on that 5-minute. So Cero risking it for the biscuit. Throwing dice on the table. He's looking for that Yahtzee, baby. Where's AMC at, bro? Where is AMC at? Did AMC just fall off a cliff? No, okay, it's at 521. Bullish so far. 10 minutes not looking great, but I don't know. I don't think AMC's candle action really matters all that much. Okay, VIRI coming back down here to that 113 area. It looks like definitely going to test that. Definitely some buying pressure just above it. This could be a good buying area. Whoa, okay. Stop loss raid coming in. Getting dropped really hard. Coming back up to that 113 area. Buying pressure is coming in. That was very quick. CXAI dropping below the 9. It's still tapping that 933, 930, that 930 area. I would say in general is a support area. If you can stay above that, you do still have some potential upside here. I wouldn't put it past it. PTPI looking like it's found a level of support here at around 510. I'm gonna take a quick look at gold and silver here. See how these bad boys are holding up. Bless me. Excuse. So gold getting dropped below that 2000 again. Currently at 1999.40. Silver is still below that 25 area. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you. LGMK does have a gap here at 296 and 303. Probably going to try to fill that here. CNTG unhalted on the way up. Does have a gap that it left. CNG back up to 150. Gonna come back down here to that 140 level. VIRI popping back up. Trying to reclaim that support level. Looking good here. That was a good little dip right there. Stop loss raid. AGFY hitting 34.98. Again, getting closer and closer to that after hour high yesterday. CXAI did drop here. Somewhat of a weak push down. Not all the way down, but not looking great either. LGMK at 330 did hit the top of that gap right there. Definitely higher movement does look possible. What's the float here? Only 1 million shares. That's not bad. BXRX potentially looking bearish here. We do have some good buying pressure, so if it wants to be bullish, it needs a little bit more development of candle action. We do have a ascending or ascending movement with descending volume, which is not looking great for BXRX. Means retail is trying to keep it alive. Institutions do not agree with that price action. AMC back down with an engulfing red candle on the 10-minute, not looking good. CNTG hitting that 141 level with an indecisive candle. Volume is on the way up, looking for a push higher here. Remember, guys, profits, profits, profits. Take your profits. This market liquidity sucks booty hole. If you want to suck booty hole, at least do it to your girl's booty hole. HOLO with falling knife throughout the day here at 212. That's why Salcero actually wants he wants an AI girlfriend, bro. He wants to suck the he wants to suck the farts out of his AI girlfriend. CNTG now at 165, looking for a push above that previous high at 174. 35 is the high for AGFY. CXAI at $9 here. Dude, could you imagine, bro? they add that feature in. That would be hilarious. People get pink eye from it as well. GFAI moving up here to 1832 for the high. Did leave a gap at 1780. Bit of a pop up here. GFAI climbing back up to 1834. We do have some movement here on GFAI. The volume is not great, but could have picked it up at 17. Could be up a full $1.50 by now. What can I say, guys? I'm a comedian. I don't think if I was monetized, I don't think YouTube would be a big fan of that. Because YouTube only cares when you make money. They're happy to take money from people who, or at least they'll punish people who make money off of them. Still think I should like go to Rumble or something. Steve is listening and wondering, did he say AI girlfriend that farts? I apologize for that joke. Well, no, I don't apologize for it. Just in case if anyone, I know some people like they have their families listen sometimes. So, but I hope it made your family laugh if that's the case. HKD with the good old 666. Man, today's market is, well, I already said it. A VIRI, I don't think it has enough liquidity to get past that level there. Does have some support here at that 110 level. Just move it down there. AGFY continuing its rise here to 36.90, blasting past that after hour movement. We have some beautiful green candles here on the 5-minute. I just want to know, how do you know about eating booty? Self-explanatory. I don't know. What do you want me to say, bro? I've had some fun in my life, okay? 37 cents at AGFY. 38 cents. My goodness. Okay. AGFY, very, very bullish here on the 10-minute. Engulfing candle. Push up was expected. Should have seen that when it came out there. You're a baby? Well, Mister, I don't give a fuck. You're talking like you're from like from experience, my guy. You call me a baby, but you sound like a parent who is looking at his kid disapproving of his actions because he did it when he was younger. So you sound like you've written a handbook on it. I plead the fifth. Hey, what's up, Ghost? Long time no see. How you doing, bro? Let's get green. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Market has provided us some opportunities here at the open. I imagine they're going to shut off the liquidity machines in probably the next, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. So we've been in these market situations. I guess we just got to wait for like when the market decides to turn back on. We don't really have any catalysts in the market. That's kind of the issue. If you get the right one, thumbs up. No, I've CNTG moving up here, looking for a new high. I was gonna say no. I don't even want to. The worst is when toilet paper is still stuck in between. You know. But hey, this is for your AI girlfriend. Remember that. I just remember that. This is for your AI girlfriend. PTPI also looking okay, looking somewhat bullish here on the 10-minute. I think we need a little bit more development here on this time frame. We do have a minute and a half left. We could see a higher push here. We do have a high of 619. Come on, guys. The market's a bit dead now. I'm having fun. Yeah, no, because the thoughts that are coming to my head now are just they're pushing the envelope, even for me. CNTG does have a new high of 175. VIRI looking like a little bit of a. I think it's probably gonna have to go back down to that 96 area right here. CXAI did find support at $9 here. We're gonna have to see how that maintains it throughout the day. LGMK all the way down to 277. Don't knock it till you try it. Drives her crazy. No, when it gets to that point, I'll ask for your pamphlet. All right. Oh, Thermo. Hey, Thermo's up here 12%. Thermo, I made some money off of this. This is a low float, has potential to move. Market cap is quite small here. They did have some good news the other day. You can actually make some good money on this. It ran up to 768 the other day. I think I actually made some good money off of this ticker. We do look like a little bit of a. Hold up, let me see. I think it's like right here. Yeah, we are on for a potential breakout here on Thermo. Hey, good morning, Joel. No, we're just discussing the the various aspects of AI girlfriends and the flexibility that comes with this. That's a nice way of putting it. COSM up to 340 here. Come on, COSM. I know you're not done. I was waiting for this moment. We do still have that 200 moving average 4-hour up above as resistance, currently at like 345, so we do need to get above it. We did tap just above it yesterday, so but this is the 4 hours, so on the 1 hour we did push over that 500 moving average. CNTG also with a new high here, hitting 184, moving up to 185. Let's take a look. I still would not put, what's the other one that halted? LGMK. I know some of you may have taken a stab at it, but we'll see how it reacts. It's not looking great. The other one that did halt, CNTG, did drop down a significant amount and came back up. A full 70-cent swing. AGFY looking for a potential engulfing green candle here on the 5-minute. We do have about 2 minutes left for that to develop. We're going to see if there's enough volume in it. We do in general have enough volume here. Come on, COSM, hitting 342. See Rumble continuing its rise here. We did have a somewhat of a bullish outlook here. It didn't develop the way I kind of wanted it to develop, but do have some potential movement or room to move here on Rumble. I think the liquidity did die off a bit, so HKDs managed to turn green here, up 1% off of that support level at 666. I'm not sure if 666 is really support level, but you know what I mean. This is actually a good buy. The silver and gold are pulling back as Pyro has discussed. HOLO officially dropping to 198, a potential stop loss raid. We could see a further falling knife here. My goodness, Buru at 110. COSM big sell blocks at 350 and 365. Bro, we're still in the accumulation phase, my guy. It's still early on. Yeah, Hoth is at a 52-week low. I'd like, or not Hoth, HOLO. Wait, did you say Hoth? Oh, Hoth. Okay. I think HOLO is also at a 52-week. No, it's getting close to it. All right, we'll add this back onto the watch list. This one ran, right? This one did us good at some point. Hit 1250 when it ran up. Man, even TGTX is down. It hit 2450 in the open, came back down. CNTG halted at 194. Man, the volume in there. CXAI looking for a rebound here. Again, at that 500 moving average on the 10-minute is definitely an issue for now. AGFY doesn't look like it has enough volume, or at least not enough buying pressure as of right now. Do have a potential engulfing candle here, but then again, last time that happened, we did get another engulfing candle, so. LGMK looking like it's kind of found a bottom here. We could see a pop back up here. Looking like it found support at this 275, 273 area. Thomo continuing its rise, seeing a high of 224. That's all Sarah. They got chocolate donut on their breath and TP in their a-hole. LGMK with a nice rise here. Trying to reclaim the 10 moving average on the 5-minute. They got chocolate donuts on their breath. What is that, BRDS? AGFY looking a bit froggy here. Looking for that new high, trying to pass 38 cents. LGMK back into the $3 range. Looking very good on that 5 minute. Still has a minute and a half to develop this pattern here. Could see a bottom. Maybe a little bit more of a push here on the 10 minute. 15 looking alright. Not great though, but we'll see. Oh, I guess today is a Freaky Tuesday instead of Taco Tuesday. Well, I want to say Taco Tuesday and some other things, but AGFY hit 39, a new high. CXAI looking very, well, not very, but looking somewhat bullish here on the 15. 10 minutes not looking great. Yeah, no, I got some. Trust me, my brain started racing when okay, CNTG is unhalted, moving up to 223 here. Wow. Is it halted again? CNTG is halted again with a gap at 194 and 208. Probably getting ready to reset for a push down. AGFY hitting 40 cents there. It definitely hit 40. I saw that, so I don't know. Yeah. Weeble taking its time updating here. Well, actually, I'm curious. Who develops AI girlfriends? AI girlfriends. AI girlfriends. Can we invest in this? There's an AI girlfriend simulator on your phone. Oh my god. And then we got all the feminists. We got all these feminist blogs posting. All these men are abusing AI girlfriends. Like, really? Didn't know AI had human rights now. That sounds bad, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I assume it's just Facebook, like Meta. Oh, how's Meta doing? That's actually a good question. Meta dropped. Is still dropping. I think this would actually be a good put area for Meta. UCAR all the way down to 583. Wow. CNTG halted still at 223. AGFY trying to push for a new high here past that 40. VIRI looking like it's, I don't know. I don't like the look of VIRI, to be honest. You got that next support level at like 97. CXAI rising up here. 5 minute looks somewhat good here. Still struggling with that 500 on the 10. Still trying to push past that. PTPI at 530. If I keep losing money. Oh boy. Who is developing AI girlfriends? Oh, guess who? Apparently it's like independent people. I know there's like a lot of those like Fleshlight companies who are probably also developing it. I know Japan is like really into it. Like Japanese apparently Japanese guys are into AI synthetic girlfriends. That's not a diss either. I've seen videos of, apparently that's where AGFY with a new high here, hitting 41 cents. CXAI at 975. Chubby guy making the. No, I mean, I think what's gonna happen is Mark Zuckerberg's just gonna download his consciousness into AI girlfriends, which sounds weird, but I don't know. That's something Mark would be into. I'm not sure if that. Wow. Okay. CNTG unhalted at 252, came back down to 222. I assume it's halted again. Yeah, I think so. Do still have a gap below there. Probably going to try to fill it. Still halted. AGFY with a bit of a falling knife here from 41 down to 37. Facebook guy equals lizard. Oh boy, that's a conversation for Discord, isn't it, Salcero? Wow, we got like, said 10 minutes ago that they would shut off the or the liquidity in about 45 minutes, but I think they turned it off about 5 minutes ago. LG MK is back up to 304. We did hit a 319 at some point. Keep an eye on this. I think you could definitely see a push for that VWAP again. Maybe a push to 350. Did hit $4 very quickly there. CXI now at 990. Is that past the... Oh no, that's just on the 2 minute. We are now above the 500 moving average on the 10 minute. We do need to close above it, try to maintain it. CXAI is still looking really good here. Be careful though, we do have a potential setup on the 10 minute for a bearish slam down. It has to push past this this 995 area. It's going to be hard. 10 minute is very psychological. Troy Kia back down to 21. It's giving me BRDS vibes here. PLTR popping up here. This is going to be a massive move up to $9. Today's the day. Today's 100% the day that it needs to happen. HOLO bounced off of 198, looking for a push back up here. FRC still at 1168, not much of a move there. UCAR bouncing off that low of 563. Acon hitting 102. This reminds me of a play that I was in the other day, or a couple of weeks ago. I lost money on this. On that play. I forget what it is called. BRDS at 14, capitulation. Falling knife, sorry, that's the wrong word. VIRI making a comeback here potentially. Volume is still a bit dry, but it is trying to reclaim that support level. Could be a bit of a, could have been a false breakdown here. HOLO is curling, yes sir. I'm gonna leave HOLO up here for now, and I am gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in probably about 10 or 15 minutes, guys. I need to. It's a bit cloudy today, so I need to stand outside and go get some fresh air. It's been way too hot the last couple of days. Alright, you degens, I'm back. Well, what happened? What happened? CXAI did a little... Oh, damn! Oh, wait, sorry. I thought it hit 21 for a second, but still. Wait, what was it? It's on for a breakout here. Solid line right here. Actually, wait, let me hold up. Let me fix this line real quick just so I can make sure it's right there. Right there. Full on breakout on the hour. Do have that next level of... Hold up, let me move that down a little bit. It's like at 9:30, I believe. 9:33, something like that. CNTG back at below $2. Yep, maintaining that support at around that 1066 area, kind of like right around there. GFAI back up to hit 880. Interesting. Man, part of me wants to buy more COSM. CNTG back above 2, trying to fill that gap up above at 218. I think it's halted. Is it halted? No, they just do that BS. LGMK looks like it still has a little bit of juice in it. Let's see. Yo, by the way, I take a look into YCBD. They have a float of 100 mil. Or not 100 mil. They have a float of 1 million. It actually looks somewhat interesting. COSM to 341. Getting close to that new high. Does seem like we have a bullish pattern on the 5-minute, but it is low volume, so I can't tell if that's like, it's a bit barcodey. CNTG back below $2. CXAI pushing past at $11 level, hard, hitting 11.22, a new high here. Dude, yeah, Rich is probably, Rich is rich, bro. Rich is rich. Where's AMC at? HKD did pop up to almost close to $7. Came back down. TRK still at 21. AI trying to push for that 18. Got rejected. Yeah, PLTR, I'm like, there's no way, bro. You should have recovered by today. You should have been at like 8:30 by now. How's Getter holding up? Getter's red. PRST moving up to 291 here. Could have loaded up at around the 270 area. IMPX hitting 53 cents. Currently at 51.50. Rumble at 958. Hit 966 for a new high here. Intraday, VIRI looking to push itself back up here. CXAI getting rejected off that 11 area. Probably still trying to find that support at that 1060 area. LGMK pushing for that VWAP. So, Sarah, you still in there, bro? Yes, you are. Okay. Yes, you are. Definitely a push to that 350 area. Okay, what is that? That 112 area. AGFY falling all the way from 41 to 31. Just wiped out like 25% of its value. IBRX 251. It did fall off yesterday. It's probably would have been a good dip buy. Don't be scared to take profit, guys, on CXAI. It's looking a bit choppy. I don't think there's a lot of buyers up here. Volume's kind of going down here. POAI popping up here to $4. This was a reverse split. COSM currently at 342. Come on, COSM. Harry Belafonte has passed away. I'm gonna be honest, no idea who that is. Hey, Mark Kenny, what's up, bro? Good morning, POAI pop. Suppose, yes, sir. Notice that already. COSM hitting 345. This could get interesting. Come on, COSM. I want to see that volume kick back in. LGMK moving up to 350 here. So Sarah's going to be able to buy his AI girlfriend some tacos today. COSM at 348. Okay. The high yesterday was 350, 357. Oh, getting a Big Mac today? I guess that's cheaper, right? Well, no, I mean, tacos are pretty cheap. CXAI tap back into the 11s. Could see a higher move here. struggling with that. There's definitely some selling off at 1085. Still have COSM from FOMO Friday. 20 Fridays ago, rolling those dice. Let's go, Ghost. I like to see that. I think there's a movement in COSM set to come. I think it's just people loading up. I imagine like pretty much the entire float is locked here. Something spicy's coming here. There are 3.8 million AMC shareholders. Wow. Wendy's has a spicy sandwich. Wow, no, I think Taco Tuesday would go. That would slide out smoother. That was a bad description, but if you want sliders, go to White Castle. You know what's weird? I don't think I've actually ever been to a White Castle establishment. For the most part, I think like I've had the freezer White Castle, like stuff you can buy at the supermarket. Whatever. Murder burgers, don't do it, Tune. Bro, I'm not planning to. I don't really go out that much anymore. Like, at least like pick up food from other places. PTPI rising here up to 560. HOLO all the way up to 214. Guys, by the way, I do have to get off in about 20 minutes. I don't imagine it's going to be a big deal. Today's market is really slow. There isn't much happening. I got some things to do later, so at around 8:45 or what is that? 12:45, I got to go do some things. Some things. LGCL IPO scheduled for Friday. Anyone looking at that? No, I have not looked at that, but Lucas GC Limited, upcoming IPO. Employment Service, IGIC. No, it's not IGIC. It's LGCL. LGCL. Whoops. Villas for sale. Wait, what? This is an Indian company? COSM is still looking good, baby. BBBY is still below 20. Guys, I'm telling you, check out YCBD. Just check it out. Keep an eye on it. Not financial advice, just throw it on your watch list or something. Yeah, it is. Post RS, the float is pretty small. Not saying that something will happen, but simply saying that it could be an interesting play. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think it doesn't even matter where it's from. I think just in general in the market. In this market, CNTG's popping up back above $2 here. Do have a previous high of 252. CXAI has a potential upward movement here. We had descending red volume. AI is trying to push back into the 18s. What happened here? TRK hit 2150 briefly, came back down all the way down to the 20s. ACCT. Wait, what? ACCT. You mean ASST? It's the only one I'm aware of that spelled somewhat like that. Yeah, it's just a yeah, OA. By the way, what's up, OA? I know you were in the background, but OA is yeah, you're correct on that. It's just a quick in and out. I'm just saying that in case it does get volume, it could be a good one to keep an eye on. See, where is it? It should be up here. Okay, this is ASST. Now we're looking at Psi YCBD. By the way, happy birthday to Johan Cruyff, one of my idols. He would have turned 76 today. Sadly, he passed away a couple of years ago. Just needs a little bit of volume here. Wow, even fundamental plays are on their way down, man. What is going on today? Even the fundamental list is just completely red. Wow. Could be a good dip. Oh, wow. Look at EPSN here. On that support level as well. I'd buy EPSN if I had money. in this account. Yeah, just need some volume, man. I mean, to be fair, that's like the entire market today. Told you they were gonna just shut off the volume or all the liquidity at around this time, which they've pretty much done. Probably won't see any real runners until later today. It's probably just the Joe Biden news. Can't believe why. I don't even want to get into it, but why is Joe Biden running? Why is that man running? Why can't he just leave America alone, man? I might get my. Oh, really? How's it doing? It wasn't it struggling a little bit with that 19 or that 20 cent area. Did it pass that? It's looking good actually. 5 minute looks good as well. Definitely a push to 21 maybe. 23? Oof. Yeah, maybe. You do have a gap up above at around 24.28 or 24 cents, 28 cents. Just to clarify that. CXAI also looking for a potential leg up here. Doesn't have a nice engulfing candle here. I think it needs to go up a little bit further, but we do have a new candle, so we'll see how it handles it. COSM hitting 350, a new high of the day, baby. Damn, bro. I actually wish I would have watched COSM all day. Do have 5 minutes left, but I'm gonna imagine if COSM's like today is the day COSM runs. I'm not even here. How upset I would be! So upset. If you can run in the next 5 minutes, that would be great. Joe Biden, he chit himself on live TV. Yeah. No way. Don't COSM, bro. Don't do this to me, dude. Hit 355, bro. Don't do this. Not today. Not today. Bro, if COSM runs, I'm canceling. I'm canceling and I'm staying. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna be late. That's what I'm gonna be. All right. I'm staying on for a little bit. COSM is. Come on, baby. Push it. All right, guys. I'm staying on for a little bit longer because COSM is looking sexy right now. I know it's not gonna pop up to like $25 today, but okay, we've really now got to lock in here because this is starting to get serious. We haven't seen this type of momentum in this play for a couple of weeks now. Let's take a look at the 1 minute here. 1 minute looks good. We got momentum back in on the 1 minute. So short term time frame, we're looking for another push up here. Midterm, we're looking all right. Not great, but all right. The 30, we had a crossover this morning. And on the 1 hour, look at the 1 hour. Where are we at with the 4? Oh my god, we're above the 200 on the 4. Come on, dude. You can stay there. Sounds Canadian. OMG, this guy just walked by my apartment window and I swear he is your twin. I have to do a double take. Looks like you, same color hair. Does he have the same hairline? Even scarier if something happens to Joey B. VP takes the wheel. Crikey, yikes. Yeah. BBY is going to the Shadow Realm. No one wants to buy. POS, yeah. No, do you guys know what skinwalkers are? This isn't really conspiracy. You can talk about skinwalkers, right? It's not like you can get. It's from the Native American. My sister was talking to me about skinwalkers and all. Beard and all. I mean, it's hard to compete with my beard. No, because we were talking about skinwalkers yesterday, and my sister kind of like she told me a story that kind of freaked me out. If you don't know what skinwalkers are, I'd look them up. Yeah, no, that's true. It's just a weird little thing that, because I think we also live either close to or on former Native American land, and I think they're Native American folklore creatures or whatever. Whoa, what happened here? GCTK out of absolutely nowhere from 57 to 87 cents, 500,000 shares purchased with a float of 13 million. What happened here? Halted up. Keep an eye out. AGFY all the way down to 28 cents. My goodness. BBBY. Wow. Look at Connie go. 22 cents. Connie, I would also not be afraid. Like, don't be afraid to just, like, sell it with a little bit of a loss. Sometimes it's not a bad idea either. Of course, not financial advice, just it is BBBY. I don't really trust. Apparently there is some news around BBBY that like makes a lot of people bullish, but I don't know. That's like I haven't looked into it. Oh wow, COSM at 360. Oh boy. I do want to quickly say I may be getting off the stream soon, but I am doing a what is it? A Twitter space call later tonight on COSM. I will be hosting it as well, co-hosting. So apparently got some big people coming in. Had a fellow COSMer. He knows some people within the retail community, and some of them were down to join. So we'll see what the turnout is like. I'm not promising anything spectacular. Plus, I'm hosting it, which means something will probably go wrong. GCTK unhalted here, pushing up to 99 cents, leaving a gap from 87 to 91, trying to push that dollar, making it really hard, hitting the dollar, coming back down really quick. We have definitely played this before. Oh yeah, okay, wow, this ran up all the way to 350, no, 375. Good reversal here. CNTG's at $2. All right. Okay, I made some good money on GCTK. Nice. You got in, or did you just you were holding it, or you made money on the run up beforehand? Bullish banks: CFG, NYCB, MTB, PNS. Bearish banks: FRC, CMA, USB. FRC puts printed very nice yesterday. Yeah, that was true. I was gonna also say, oh, hey, you called that as well for those puts yesterday. I'm not sure if you jumped in, but that was kind of crazy though. Like that action. Actually, speaking of FRC, let's take a quick look. 11:28. Wow. Okay. Today has been brutal. A brutal day. Brr. Well, actually, I think that was rolling my R's. Never done that before. Okay, anything else before I sign off here for the day? I will be on tomorrow. Of course, again, I will be doing a Twitter space call later tonight. If you guys want, I can post on the Discord. What else? Nothing really. We have some pop-ups today. Hopefully we have a good close. Let's take a quick look at the SPY. SPY's at 409, hitting 408.95. QQQ heading into the 312s. Market is just fully on red today. Even Dogecoin is down. All right. Yeah, thank you, Pyro. I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. I'm going to sign off for the rest of the day. I got some things to do. I hope you guys make money. Again, the account will be reset. It's looking like it. I'm trying to see if there's a little bit of juice left in PLTR in case my calls do come out, but I don't think there is. They expire this week, and yeah, so I know it's been a little bit of a non-active stream for the last couple of days, but I am telling you guys it is coming. So I have some plans, going to make some videos, set some new guidelines and stuff like that. So without further ado, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will catch you guys later. All right, OA. I'll catch you later, man. But to the rest of you guys, peace out. See y'all later.